That was a gorgeous, gorgeous game by the Toronto Maple Leafs as they beat the Calgary Flames 4-0, and just a overall everything was clicking. Goal scoring, 4 goals. Great defense, only 26 shots allowed. Great goaltending, a shutout for Freddie Anderson. Just a great game overall. But we got to break that down, don't we? We got to break this all down. Now let's start it in the first period. Let's start with the goal scoring. Mitch Marner with his 11th goal of the year with 1 minute and 1 second to go in that first period. And my goodness, was that a gorgeous tip. I mean, oh my goodness. Nikita Zaitsev draws the assist as he took the initial point shot. 1-0 Leafs after 1. That's what I'm talking about. All right, second period rolls around, 7 minutes in exactly. Nazem Kadri scores his 19th goal of the year and his 100th career NHL goal. There you go, my good man. Assisted by William Nylander, who's having a great year. I mean, he's having a solid year himself. You know, I mean, Matthews and Marner are kind of like what everybody's talking about. But William Nylander's just like, don't worry, guys, I got 30 points myself. So he's having a good year. Very proud of him. He hit great pass. Oh my goodness, he was falling down. And so was Austin Matthews, who deserved an assist there, but wasn't credited with mine. Maybe he'll get credit eventually. I'm not too sure about that. But congrats to Nazem Kadri. And later on in the period, Zach Hyman on a 2-on-1. Oh, and I swear, that guy does not score a goal that's beautiful. It's all greasy goals, right? Takes the shot, kind of in Brian Elliott's pads. I don't think he feels it. It's kind of like sitting there in the 5-hole. Zach Hyman's like, well, it's got to be loose. Smack, and it goes through. Scoring his 7th goal of the year, making it a 3-0 lead for the Leafs. And that was a shorthanded goal, may I add. And Martin Marincin picks up an assist on there. Hey, his second game back, and he's put up an assist, and he looked good defensively tonight. Really good stuff. And in the third period, the Leafs on the power play, 2:21 into the period. Nazem Kadri, why not? His second goal of the night, his 20th goal of the year, and goal number 101. Good job, Nazem Kadri. Great job. Assisted by Mitch Marner, who, by the way, with that assist, he passes Austin Matthews for the team lead. No, I bet you nobody really was paying attention to that. Mitch Marner has 39 points. Austin has 38. I understand Austin has a lot more goals, but if you're going general points-wise, Mitch Marner's got more. But both players are unbelievable, guys. They're doing ridiculous this year. And Nikita Zaitsev adds an assist there. He had 2 assists in this game. He's got 19 points this year. First year in the NHL. He's looking really good, guys. He's looking very, very good. Now, defensively. We talked about the goals scoring, the points, who's doing good this year. Okay, whatever. Now, defensively tonight was a great game. Not only did they give up 26 shots, you know, that's great. When you can give up less than 30 shots in a game to a decent offensive club with Johnny Gaudreau and Sean Monahan and Matthew Tkachuk and Sam Bennett and Giordano and Brody on the point. You know, you got some great players on that team. When you hold them to only 26 shots, hey, you have a good chance of winning a game. And the Leafs only had 28, but they made them capitalize on most of those shots. But another reason defensively this team won, they won a lot of draws. They won 55.5%. Calgary only won 44.4. If you can do, or 55.6, and Calgary won 44.4%. Leafs dominated in the draws, and also Calgary was 0 for 5 on the power play, which means the Leafs had the perfect penalty kill, and they looked really good, blocking a lot of shots, didn't let them get any sustained pressure. You know, and that's what the Leafs had on their power plays. There was a lot of sustained pressure, which led to a goal, you know. As the Leafs, you know, that was early in the third period, right? Nazem Kadri's beautiful wrister. 1 for 4 on the power play, 25%. Hey, that's okay for a power play if you ask me. Hits, kind of lopsided. However, if we're talking about magnitude, we won that one. Because there was one hit that you guys did not see it, then my goodness, you got to take a look at it. Whoever did see it is going to agree with me. My goodness, Leo Komarov ran right through Johnny Gaudreau. Now, a lot of Calgary Flame fans are probably going to say, oh, it was a headshot, he better get suspended. Well, you know what? You really got to look at it and think about what happened. There's a few instances. One, Johnny Gaudreau is watching his pass. You know, he passes the puck and he's just kind of like watching it go around and not looking that a freight train, you know, is coming right at you. And when I say a freight train, I mean a legit freight train's coming at him. Leo Komarov was not like, I'm just going to go, give him a hold, how you doing, and then into the boards he goes. No. Yeah, he came in like, I'm putting you on your behind. And he did just that. Was the intent to go to the head? No. Was the first point of contact the head? I don't think so. Also, Johnny Gaudreau is like 5'9". I mean, and if you go any lower, it's going to be a hip check, and then you're going to get a penalty or something. It's going to get something, right? Johnny Gaudreau is a small guy, so his, a lot of people's, upper chest are his chin and head. So it's very difficult to hit him there. I don't think Leo will get suspended. We also saw Leo Komarov go up to Johnny Gaudreau, wonder if he's okay, slapped him on the butt, as sports players always do. Slap him on the butt, saying, "You're all right, man?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then Dennis Weidman's like, "What are you saying to my man?" And just like starts grabbing him and stuff. He's like, "Relax." So that's good heads up by Leo. You lay a guy out. You see he's not doing too hot. He comes back. You're like, "You good, man?" I mean, I meant to hit you hard, but not hurt you. And that's the uncle right there. Uncle Leo doing a good deed for the community. I don't know what I'm saying now, but just a game where the Leafs can be happy and say, we are happy about that performance all around. And I can agree with that. Are there small things, very small things that they can pinpoint to improve on? Of course. No team's perfect. No game is perfect. But this is the closest to perfect I think the Leafs have played all season long, and they deserved it. They really deserved it. And let's see if they can keep it rolling, right, as they play Wednesday night in Detroit. I mean, at the Joe, it's going to be difficult because the Leafs don't usually play well against Detroit, but since Detroit obviously not having a good year, they're a game over 500. They lost a couple games in a row. If the Leafs win that's 2 in a row after 2 straight losses, even though they got a point. But hey, and I forgot to mention, I was thinking about it while the game was about to start and all that. With this win, I will show you guys again. All right, let me just show you guys real quick. That's right. You see that 3? We're back into the 3rd seed, baby. The Boston Bruins get jumped by the Toronto Maple Leafs by a point. It's not like we're tied and we have games in hand. No. Where he jumped them by a point, and we still have 5 games in hand. And the Boston Bruins are not playing good hockey, whereas the Leafs, in my eyes, are playing still really good hockey. So you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the game, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. If you guys haven't subscribed already, hit that button. It doesn't take much, but it shows me a lot, and it means a lot to my heart. All right? And comment down below what you guys thought of the game. Who impressed you? What do you think of Leo Komarov's hit? Do you think he'll get a hearing suspension? What do you think? And what do you think of Freddie Anderson? So much. Let me know what you guys think about the game, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, Raptors edition. It might be a rough one. Playing the Spurs, and DeMar's out. This might be rough. And also Wednesday night, Leafs edition. Leafs in Detroit to take on the Detroit Red Wings. It's going to be a doozy. See you guys then.